Hey, are you rock stars? What is really going on? You are indeed on the winning walk with Christina, and happy November, y'all. It is November the 2nd. How many steps I've gotten so far today. I've gotten a late start, but not too bad. Hope to at least double that by the end of the day, but we shall see. How are you rock stars doing for this early part of the month? I don't know if you saw my short just recently, but it shows all of this that I got from Sister TJ. Plus, I went by Sister Wiley, and they gave me nice cookies and nice crackers for the blessing box, even though I'm going to probably have to fight Ray for the Chips Ahoy because he wants to hold on to those, but he is going to the blessing box. But with that being said, y'all, what I did is I went to TJ a little earlier. And I won't say it was a manager's stash, but I would say it was going to be a good employee stash, and you'll see why in a little while. This was like 3 bags, 3 smaller bags and 1 big bag, and because it rained yesterday, I went and undid the bag and got everything out and put it in my trusty little blue bag. Plus, there was what looks like to me was maybe some body wash or something that was spilled, or some sort of cologne, and I didn't want it all over what I could see was there. So rearranged it and just took it and put it all in here so I can look at it. And a little while ago I looked through it, just one more time, and y'all, I'm so glad I did because of what was at the bottom of this bag, and I'll show y'all in a little while. But with that being said, let's quit rambling and get into what is in this bag. Some Christian Siriano small pants, and they are, I don't know if you can see them, you probably can't see them that well, but they're the flare legged type pants at the bottom. They're not straight legged or skinny type pants, and they're very nice dress pants. All they need is a decent dry cleaning, a very nice pair of dress pants for if you had a function at work, dressy function, or you had a holiday party or something that you would go to. Those pants would fit right in. Very nice. They're very tailored, nice and neat for a small petite frame, and the lining on the inside is pretty doggone decent. They feel great. I wish they were my size, and I would rejoice because I could use another pair of really nice slacks, nice pants. Very, very nice pants. Christian Siriano is a nice designer, and so those are nice as well. Nice pants. Like I said, I really wish they were my size, but they're not. They just feel nice, and I'm sure they're gonna look nice on for somebody at my next short sale, which is in a couple of weeks from now. This is a t-shirt, and it is a All Saints t-shirt, small, regular fit, gold on there. So I guess, like Kadri says, it's goated. Look how much they was gonna want me to pay for it, $50 and $2. They know me wasn't gonna do that, but this is what Sister TJ wanted you to pay. Okay, cool, nice little, and it's like a nice little small shirt. Then we got like a series of headbands, like holiday headbands. Do you know somebody who likes headbands of all different types? I know somebody who likes them. I know somebody who likes them a lot. And it looked like they went through and cycled grown people's headbands to kids' headbands. See, here's the kids' headband with a pair of what looks like dress socks to go with it. Little black set. That's cute. Then for a little kid, they've got what looks like reindeer antlers headbands. That's cute. They got a bunch of these glittery ones. Very cute. And then there's a whole series of hosiery. This looks like a, let's see, sock and a scrunchie set. This looks like a scrunchie. Yeah, that's what it is. What if these are kids socks or grown folks socks? Doesn't really particularly say it. I'll have to have a look. I love this print, and I love that scrunchie. Super cute. Make a super cute gift for somebody. Here's another headband. Very cute. Then, like I said, we have a series of hosiery. All different types of tights. And this looks like, you know, for little kids, little girls' tights. Let's see what size they are if I can. Medium. Okay. So probably both of these are small, medium, I'm thinking. Let's see. Yeah, small, medium for both of them. Nice, cute little tights. Just in time for the fall, too. And then we've got a series of brushes. We've got a dual-sided makeup brush. Very nice. We got an Echo Tools Confidence in Bloom Beauty Kit. These may have been used. I'm going to open it and I'm going to inspect and find out. But for the most part, those on the end in particular don't look like they've been used. They look like they're good to go. And if you're in that one too. Funny thing about the Echo Tools, you know Echo Tools is not cheap. Oh, okay. And so this is a series of, well, it just looks like it's just this one tray, so it probably have been used. But I'll go through them and look. And the ones that have, I definitely toss them. Then we have Arctic Air Pocket Chill. Fits in your pocket. Stay cool and comfortable anywhere. I look at this stuff and I give it a side eye. It's been used clearly. I found like one of those air conditioner type deals, sort of like this, and I think it was Arctic Air. And tried it and it was trash. So this will probably be trash too. Give it a try and see if I can get it to work. If it does anything it says, and if it does, I'll do a little short. And I'll show y'all. This is a Texas A&M tumbler. It's missing the lid, but we've got 12,000 of those. This will probably go in the yard sale because we're up to our eyeballs in tumblers. These are some hosiery, and they are Gap Kids, size small. Okay, and here's my thing. Gap Kids sweater tights. So I thought these were socks, but they're original and they're sweater deals. Not quite sure what size these are. Girls, 2 pair, small. Okay, so they're small. So some little girl is gonna be good to go for the yard sale this year. Then we've got what looks like a coin purse here. Looks like the strap to it is broken, but from what I can see about a strap like this, that's a pretty easy fix. Half of it is on the inside of this purse anyway, and it'll probably be nothing for me to get my pliers out and hook that back up. No problem. Got headbands. We got a star headband, and then we got a simple gold bow headband. We got other stuff in here I gotta move around. I want to kind of clear out the hosiery beforehand because I want to show y'all that right there. We got a headband set with some hosiery. Looks like some socks maybe, and it looks like something spilled on these socks. But you know, I'm about that bleach life. I will bleach that. And if they're not for little girls, if they're regular old socks, I will be rocking these socks because they're too cute. But we'll check into that. Here's some more little girls socks, or ladies socks. I don't know what size these are. Heavenly Gray Kids. Okay, look at that. Look at the appliques on there. Those are so flipping cute, and they're gonna go like wildfire in the yard sale. It's a little portion right here that's kind of dirty. They'll go like nothing. There's a lady I know that's coming to buy for her grandkids in the next yard sale, and she'll definitely be having a look at those. So, yeah, and she'll get them because she's got a couple of grandbabies. So here's some more. Looks like kids socks. Wow, either they're kids socks or they're grown people's socks. I just have to look at them. No, they're tights. They are tights for a little kid. Okay. Yeah, I think that takes care of the hosiery. Then we have, looks like this almost same situation here, but not. We've got what looks like a bow that's broken. that fell off, it looks like. But it looks like the strap to this is intact. I'll have to look at the other side. But if I can't fix that, then it's got this pearlized handle, and that could be used. You could use it for that, no problem. And that's, you know, that would be a cute little purse for a little girl. But like I said, I'll have to look into that. Then we have another tumbler that's chipped at the top. But, see, but you know who's going for that. You know who's going for that. Even wearing tumblers up to her eyeballs, when you see the blue and white, just know Red's not going to let that go. So he'll be using that. He might have to put another top on there, or he might just rock that top. These are some Caribbean Joe kids, little flippy floppies that are cute, that are too cute. I don't know what size they are, again, but they're super duper cute. Super duper cute. Then we have what appears to be, yep, that's what it is, a nail kit. So you got a simplistic little nail kit. You got your clippers, got a beautiful pusher, and that sort of stuff, the file, all that. Cute. Got some more Real Techniques Flawless Base Set. This Real Techniques is not cheap. These have not been used, and this has not been opened other than the bottom, maybe to have them looked at, but they've never been used. You can see from this, they've never left this box. So very, very nice. This must be like not a manager's stash, but back stock. Nicole Miller, New York, lip oil. That's never been out of here either. So there's that. Then we've got this whole series of makeup. It looks like Cherry and Peach lip balm set. I don't see that that's ever really been opened either, but I'll have to check into this. But isn't that cute? Look like a peach on the bottom. Very cute. Exfoliating body lotion. Okay. Got tons and tons of that. Oh, Kopari, is it? Coconut Ultra Restore Body Butter. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Cleanser. I love gel cleansers because what they do is they cling very much to the makeup when you're wearing it. Makeup and foundation, it begins to cling to it and penetrate it, and then you can just wipe the majority of the makeup and foundation off. Tatcha, the Kissu lip tint, and that's in there. Looks like it may have been swatched, but we'll look into that and find out. Tatcha is not a cheap brand either. Then you got Element Edition 1 Pearl Eau de Parfum. Needs a cap to it to spread, but we've got plenty of those. We got some handcuffs. Anybody want to be handcuffed? Don't raise your hand too much to that. Don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. You know, if you want to do that, keep that in the house. You don't need to know about that. But they are here, and they are safety release ones. So we will put those there, and we will continue forward. We've got Fenty Beauty Demi Glow Super Duper Pretty. That's very pretty. Looks like it's been swatched, but that can be sanitized and used. Looks like a highlighter is what it is. We've also got Fenty Cheeks in the color Riri, and it's a suede powder brush. Oh, that's super pretty. That's very, very pretty. Very pretty color. Deep. That can be sanitized as well. Then we've got the Alt perfumes, which is like the knockoff versions of particular perfumes. We've got Alt Starstruck, which is inspired by the real perfume Wonderstruck. And it didn't smell very great. Something here called Pink Peony. Let's see. Yeah, not been used. This right here was just, to me, looks like it's chipped right there, but this was so pretty. This jar is so pretty, but I couldn't figure out what it was. And what it is some sort of body butter. Let's see if I probably can't open it with one hand. But it's in there, and it looks like it's been jostled around. You know, I don't feel comfortable with using this body butter because there's no lid, no protective, nothing on it. It's like this particular jar. I might empty it of the body butter and just keep this jar because it's decorative and it's super cute. Then we've got MAC Studio Collection, Lip Gloss Collection. Looks like this is flipped around. So I'm going to check, well, that's, I guess, I don't know. But I'm going to check all of these to make sure that they hadn't been used. And if not, they can be in a, you know, like a so much for $1 boxes out there when I do my yard sale. And they do pretty good. I think this year they might do very good, because I still got quite a bit of mascara, skincare as well that I have got to let go of to make room. This box, whereas the body spray was kind of trying to be all over everything, this box I had to take this out of the original packaging or out of the box that it was in, the cover, because all over it was wax from this one cinnamon stick candle that just sort of got all over everything. But you've got white birch, Christmas tree, cinnamon stick, emerald balsam, candy cane, sugar and spice, peppermint bark, juniper reef, I think, and milk and cookies. All 9 of these smell like what they say. They smell just like what they say. Very, very nice. Cinnamon stick is cinnamony. Cinnamony. I got a brand new grab bag holder from Sister TJ, y'all. It's cute. I guess this is the 2025 shopping bag. I'm not sure, but is that not cute? Super, super cute. Super, super roomy. Super, super big. And I'm excited to put it to use. But y'all, isn't that a nice little haul right there? Because I think we did really, really, really good this time. Oh, and before I forget, while I was going through all of this, I heard the little voice in my dumpster spirit say, hey, while you slinging this in here, make sure you go to the bottom of the bag and look. And I thought, going to the bottom of the bag and look, because I was just slinging stuff out because I didn't want the manager or anybody to come out and bust me doing this. But you know, while I was looking through this again, I looked in the bottom of the bag, and I'm really glad I did, because let me show y'all what I found. I found jewelry. And this jewelry is sterling and silver. Uh-oh, I just dropped one of these hoops. Sterling silver. Now, I think what happened is these were 2 different sets, because one is more of a gold tone, it's silver, but then one is just strictly sterling silver. Yeah, so this may have been 2 sets, and maybe one of the other pair got missing or whatever, but you know me, it's sterling silver, and I really don't care. We'll wear mismatched sets. It's silver, and you know, one's gold toned and one is silver toned or whatever, but that's sterling silver. I wear them. I'll clean them up, sanitize them, no problem. Then we also have, if I can get it out of here, a set of earrings that are super cute. Flip that around, and cute for the upcoming holidays, $16.99. They threw this away because this little knob, this little green knob right here, is broken off. Again, just like that pair over there, I will wear some mismatched earrings. I will wear, these are like what you call struggle earrings. They're kind of heavy, so I wouldn't wear them long. But I will wear them at least one time with some cute little outfit to go out for the holidays. I don't have a problem with that. These are cute, and as you see, they're almost $17. I wear them. They're cute to me. I wear them. Then you have this bracelet right here, which is broken. But this bracelet is, might not be able to see. It ain't gonna do what it needs to do for me. But it is 0.925 sterling silver. It's a little cuff bracelet, And it has a latch that will go across. Probably was like a little clasp that clipped on right there at that little indenture, but it broke. So instead of seeing if they could just mark it down cheaper, they just said, silver, we don't need it, toss it. And that's just what they did. They threw it away. Threw it away. And this last little thing, if I can get it out of here, sterling silver. Looks like some sterling silver. This right here would have been a sterling silver Huggy, and that's missing. But there's nothing wrong with these other sterling silver, very high-end designer knockoff looking earrings. Nothing wrong with that. They're fine. And how much were they? They were $19.99. But again, sterling silver. But since this little Huggy earring is missing, we'll just toss the whole thing. I don't know if they know it, but sterling silver is a precious metal. But since they don't seem to know that sterling silver is a precious metal, and it can be bought and it can't be sold, you know, and they just think it's trash, y'all don't tell them. Y'all just you know, don't tell them. Let them keep thinking that. They keep throwing it away, I'll keep getting it. But with that being said, y'all, this is the way we're gonna work this November. What a nice kickoff, huh? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment on what you find that you like. I love that candle set. That's gonna be super nice. Any divers or anybody out there thinking about it, these are good teaching tools to go out. Times are getting to the point where we're going to have alternative forms of hustle. And as y'all can see, this is an alternative form that'll work for you if you work it. Just a thought process. Just a thought process. I was praying to the Lord yesterday about, because I went to the blessing box and took some things, and then I'll let y'all go. The blessing box and took some things, and the blessing box was more bare than I've seen it in at least 2 or 3 years. And it just struck me about the time all of these people are having, and it's only really going to get worse. We need to really, really look and focus on the people around us and loving on them and doing the best we can for them and trying to help. This is not the time to point fingers at parties and get wrapped up in fruitless, stupid debates. People are losing their homes, they're losing their jobs, they're losing their ability to feed their kids. And we need to be our neighbor's keeper, point blank, period. So I was praying and asking the Lord to fill my hands with good things, some things to give away, some things to sell. But if I came across any food in particular, to double and triple the amount I could get so I could fill the blessing box in. Because in our country, in the United States of America, no one should have to go hungry, point blank, period. It's too much out here, and everybody could be benefiting from what's out here, what they're just throwing away. And I want to be the hands and feet of that movement, and I'll be more than happy to do even more than I'm doing. People can be blessed. But with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all as always for watching. Have an amazing start to your November. The Arctic air is Arctic airing, y'all. The air is feeling Arctic in here. It's feeling very Arctic. It works. It definitely works. Now you could put water in the bottom of this. There's a pouch in the back which you can fill with water, you know, for the summer when it's really hot. But it works. It works.